Man, what a weekend. Dude, did you guys see Tekken 7 at Evo Japan? Oh my god. Tekken 7 at Evo Japan. Dude, man, in the DOA community, if we're complaining about balancing games, man, take a look at Tekken right now, dude. Leroy, oh man. Dude, top 8, what was it? Top 8, 6 Leroys? Right? 6? 5 or 6? I don't. So many Leroys. That is crazy. That is insane. Man. Dude. I mean, sure. You had like someone to beat, you know? You were rooting for not Leroy. But come on, 6 out of 8. Woo! Oh, that is rough. That is rough. It's like when Leroy released, like all the players, like the top players and shit, like within the week, they're like, he seems kind of overtuned. He seems a bit strong. As the weeks went on, people were pretty sure he is too strong. But at that point you can still say like, okay, maybe it's people overreacting, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. Often this is the way, right? When a new character releases, it looks kind of strong, people complain, the first big tournament arrives and the character does nothing, right? It goes nowhere. Happens all the time. Leroy though, he proved it. Man, everybody warned us. Man, 6 out of 8 Leroys. Top 8. I don't know how many there were in total. I don't know how many Leroys we had in total, but just the fact that top 8 is, listen to it, 6 out of 8. That is a lot. That's a crazy amount of the same character. That is so wild. I want a Julia to win. Yeah, it's the Lone Ranger. Lone Julia player. It's funny though, right? Often it's the reverse, right? A new character releases, everybody complains it's like too strong, unbalanced, whatever, and it's possible that a character is like a bit overtuned. But then usually what you're gonna see at big tournaments is pools full of the character, and then when you get the top 16, top 8, you know, it evens out. Because in the end, usually, even if the balance is a bit off, like a small balance difference is usually not the thing that's gonna impact tournaments super much. But dude, Leroy, this happened in the DOA tourney. Everyone would go ballistic over how incompetent Team Ninja is. Yeah, true. Though people aren't, you know, people aren't exactly happy. I mean, a lot of people's opinion is like, dude, you've released how many characters now for the game, and this is like the worst balance yet. That is wild though, right? Like even Akuma, when they first released Akuma, like back when at the very beginning, he was hella strong. He was not, you know, 6 out of 8 in top 8 strong. Man, remember when Leroy released? Everyone was so, like when you first saw him, when they revealed him, right? People were so happy. The design is so good. His design is amazing. And now we have this. He's gonna be forever remembered as the biggest balance fuck up in all of Tekken 7, unless they one-up him. If they one-up this shit with Fakumram, whatever the name is, I can't pronounce it. If they one-up it with that guy, maybe Leroy's legacy will be saved. Dude, and as somebody who hates mirror matches, top 8 was rough. Let me tell you, top 8 was kind of rough.